What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, man. So some of y'all may not know this about me, but I like watching reaction channels, right? I like watching reactions to certain things, certain songs, etc. I just like to see what people think about certain type of genres of music or certain songs that I might like and enjoy. So I subscribe to a few channels that do reaction videos, right? And so one of the channels I subscribe to, they did some Eminem content. And I saw, I mean, I'm telling you, because people do that a lot, right? They react to Eminem a lot because they know that Eminem has a lot of stands and it will drive up your subscriptions and views on your channel. So they're going to do whatever they got to do to get that money, get that bread. Okay, cool, I get it. React to the Eminem songs, get your paper. It is what it is. But in the comment section, you got a lot of Eminem fanatics or stands saying stuff like, hey, man, yeah, y'all need to check out some more M songs, man. He got great songs, man. Listen to this song, man. He's really the GOAT. He's the GOAT of this hip-hop stuff, man. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, man. He's a GOAT in a black genre, man. He's the GOAT, man. He is the greatest rapper of all time, ever, ever, ever. And I'll be like, yo, y'all got to cut that shit out, dog. Just because a dude sells a lot of records, sells the most records, does not make him the greatest artist of all time. It's dudes like Vanilla Ice that have sold more songs than other people. That don't make them better than other rap artists like Scarface, etc. You know, it just doesn't. And I know Vanilla Ice and Eminem are in two different stratospheres. Eminem can rap. He can rap. He can put words together. He can flow and all of that, right? My thing is, to be the GOAT, you got to have a pulse of the community, okay? And it's a fact. I don't care what nobody say. You don't know, you've never been to any other. How do you know this? You've never been to every hood in America. How you know? Get your ass on, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And anybody that's black know what I'm talking about is real. Unless you're an Eminem stan, you're going to deny this. You can go to every black cookout. You can go to every black family reunion, a black baby shower, a black house party. You can go to a black, I don't know, a spades playing tournament. You can go to a black goddamn block party. Ain't no Eminem getting played in that motherfucker. Ain't no Eminem getting played in that bitch. It's just not, okay? I don't care what nobody's saying. You ain't gonna go to no black barbecue, no black, I said black, a block. You're not going to go to a black block party. You're not going to go to a black fish fry. They not playing, because I'm Slim Shady, is something Slim Shady, you're gonna Slim Shady. They not playing that shit. They not. You can hear that shit played at the tavern. They not playing that in the black community like that. It's just not. You feel me? And regardless, and he's a great lyricist, he is, for sure. But in order to be able to be considered the greatest of all time in hip-hop, the community that created hip-hop have to be rocking with your music heavily. You have to be, you got to have a pulse of the community. Okay? What do I mean by that? Like I just said, black hip-hop is a genre, it's a black art form. It's created by black people. I don't care what nobody say they're trying to change history up. It was not created by Hispanics. It was not created by no other community. Black people made hip-hop music. Okay? Yes, hip-hop is inclusive now. Everybody can, it was always inclusive. Everybody can rap in hip-hop. Everybody can be a hip-hop artist for sure. Yes. But it's an art form created by black folks, right? And if the creators of the art form, you don't have the pulse of that community, how can you be considered the GOAT in that? Every artist that's been considered the GOAT outside of Eminem had the pulse of the black community. And I ain't saying the black community everywhere in America or everywhere, but a large majority of the black community, they had the pulse of the community. Whether it be Jay-Z, whether it be Lil Wayne, whether you want to say, I don't know, whether you want to say Nas, whether you want to say Jadakiss, whether you want to say I don't know, some people like Andre 3000 and Outkast, whether you want to say Scarface, all them individuals had the pulse of the black community in some way. Whether you want to say 50, anybody, Tip, whoever, all them dudes had the pulse of the black community. You gonna hear them songs being played at a black barbecue, a black cookout. You hear me? Even Scarface, he just did the Tiny Days. You're going to hear On My Block or some shit in Houston, in Texas, in the South area. You're going to hear that, okay? You're going to hear the Mary Jane. You're going to hear Wayne being played. You're going to hear Jigga being played. You're going to hear 50 being played. You're going to hear Nas being played at certain functions and all that. Even if it's the Nas that's commercial, like You Owe Me and shit like that. They going to play that. They going to play that, man. You're going to hear Jadakiss Knock Yourself Out. You're going to hear Jadakiss You Make Me Wanna with Mariah Carey. You're going to hear them songs, man. You're going to hear I'm From New York. You're going to hear these songs, man. Eminem, I'm the Real Slim Shady and all that. You're not going to hear Without Me being played at the barbecue and all that. Just not. So in order to be considered the GOAT, you got to have the pulse of the people. You hear me? And yes, Eminem could make great, he can rap and make and have great similes and metaphors and all of that. He can make double entendres and all of those type of things. But it really, the black folks, it wasn't soul in it to where black folks collectively was just like feeling it. Yeah, they was accepting of Eminem, especially because he came in the door with a dude that was part of a group called N-Words with Attitude, Negroes with Attitude, Dre. That Dre had, and NWA had the pulse of the black community. So yeah, he got accepted with open arms. And you even have people who, to be politically correct, will say, oh man, we fuck with Eminem. We fuck with Eminem heavy. A lot of black folks say that. Ask black folks to name you 6 Eminem songs. I bet you they can't do that shit. 6, 7 Eminem songs, they cannot do it. They're going to say the same song, Lose Yourself, Cleaning Out My Closet, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the Real Shady. They're going to say Stan, you know. They're going to say Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna. You feel me? They might get patiently waiting with Eminem, and they gonna be like, oh, what the fuck else after that? I mean, with 50, patiently waiting. They don't know them songs. They really don't know them songs like that because they don't listen to that on an everyday basis. You gonna ride through in the hoods of I'm living in Chicago. Been in the hood of Chicago all my life. I ain't never heard a dude riding down the street playing none of the Eminem songs unless he was featured on a song of 50s. Or G-Unit or Dre or something like that. Dre was featured on a song with him. None of his stuff by himself. They wasn't riding through playing that. They wasn't. Because it just was not something that we as a community was really resonating with. A lot of us, again, black folks, killing your mama is just like taboo in black folks. In our culture. That's some shit we just... I'm not saying it hasn't happened in black culture. It has. In the black community. Yes, it has. But that's just really some shit that's just like off-brand for us. That's just taboo. Rapping about wanting to kill your mama and kill your baby mama, slit her throat, throw her guts across the wall, and R-wording your baby mama and your mama. You know, the word grape. Take that G off of there, doing that to your mama and your baby mama. That shit just weird shit. That ain't shit we resonate with. So yeah, I know y'all gonna come in here, well, he only raps like that when he's rapping under the Slim Shady persona. Man, listen, he do that shit. He did that shit quite often, okay? And that don't resonate with people. Even if black men don't get along with the mother of their children, they ain't trying to kill her. Like, they ain't trying to kill her. They ain't trying to kill her because who want to raise these kids by ourselves? Nobody want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So no. But no, he can't be the greatest of all time because he don't got the pulse of the black community like that. Unless you are a black dude that's really like heavily into emo things. Like, you know, you heavily into emo theme music and all of that. Yeah. If you like, what's the boy name from, Oak Park? Where you from? Oak Park? Cal Park. He from Calumet Park. What's the boy? Juice WRLD. Unless you listen to Juice WRLD and Lil Uzi Vert and Playboy Cardi heavily, I can see you being into Eminem like that. Most dudes I know ain't listening to them dudes like that heavily. And it's dudes that do, black people that listen to Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi Vert and Juice WRLD them heavily. And some of them still don't listen to Eminem like that, you know. But yeah, you can't consider yourself, I can't consider him the GOAT if you ain't, the people that made the genre ain't fucking with it heavy. That's like a black dude calling himself the GOAT of heavy metal and white folks ain't listening to his heavy metal. How the fuck? How, man? If the people that made that heavy metal, they ain't rocking with it, how can you be the GOAT of that when that community ain't vibing with it like that? Even if black folks fucking with the heavy metal the black person make, if the white folks ain't listening to that heavy metal that he making and they don't love it too, you can't be the GOAT of that shit. No, the shit they made and no. You feel me? Marilyn Manson, them ain't fucking with that. Like, bro, no, man, I'm sorry. Eminem is a great rapper. He can put words together, but it just didn't resonate with me and it didn't resonate with a lot of other black folks either. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.